Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You are in the right spot because in this video, we have, countless properties, all with seller financing. What does that mean? It means that you can invest in land that you see here on this video without needing to run down to the bank and qualify for a loan because the sellers will loan you the money. That's right. I'm Scott from Landmodo.com, and this channel is about helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality today so you can start living those dreams. You don't have to put them off for yet another day. Now, before we get going tonight and jumping into the properties, just a quick reminder, all of the properties that you're going to see here tonight are available on Landmodo.com. What is Landmodo? Simple. It's a land listing platform that connects you directly to the sellers who are offering these properties with owner financing. What is owner financing? What does that mean? Well, owner financing, sometimes called seller financing, that means that the seller will finance you. You don't need a bank. That means you don't need a credit check. You don't need, again, banks or hassles, headaches, nothing. You have low down payments, low monthly payments. These are things that are affordable. And look, if you're new here, again, welcome, but you might hear me talk about these buckets, and you can learn more about the buckets if you're on, a computer. You can scroll down and read the description. I put the buckets in each description there. But if you're on your TV or other device that you can't go down there, I'll try to incorporate them in the messaging here tonight. So what properties do we have available tonight? I'm going to show you a listing of the states that we have available. And here's the states that we have available. They are, in fact, I don't know where it went. It's not popping up for me. What's happening here? We're having technical difficulties. Look at that. I don't know what's happening here. All right. Weird. While we try to get that corrected, I know our first state is Arkansas. So without further delay, while we try to figure out why I can't get the states up here, let's go. See, I don't know. I got to get somebody to look at this while I'm also talking. Complicated technical issues here. Without that, let's go look at the properties that we have available tonight in Arkansas. And here we go. First property up in Arkansas is this one right here. It's in Izard County. Izard County, this is a third of an acre. Asking price on this property is $6,200 with $0 down. $0 down. You're reading that right. $0 down. And $200 a month for 61 months. $200 a month for 61 months. Now, look, one of the questions I get asked frequently is, hey, how much is the, what's the interest rate on this thing? Well, you kind of have to either go into each individual property and look at that. I can tell you because, I'm pretty good at math at this point in time with these simple numbers. And these simple numbers tell me that this is a 0% interest loan because the monthly payments actually add up to the total amount of the cash price. Therefore, simple math tells me it's 0%. Now, I can't get that lucky with all these properties, but again, this is where getting into the details of the property and checking them out and kind of reading through or even talking to the seller. These are conversations that you can have, whether it's about zoning or what you can do on the property, all those other things. That's where the sellers come in. And let me tell you how to get to the sellers. If you look at the bottom of each one of these slides, each one of these images here, you'll see I'm giving you what's called a short code. This says, to learn more, go to elmodo.ws. Elmodo.ws is not our website. Okay. It's a short code. So if you enter in that Landmodo or elmodo.ws and just go there, you won't see it. You have to go to the whole website, landmodo.com, which is also the name of this channel. However, if you type in that whole URL down there, that thing will take you to it will take you to the listing where you can get all of the juicy details. You can find out who the owner is or who the seller is. You can find out all of these cool little things. So with that in mind, head over there to learn more or scan that barcode or QR code. It's a QR code. Scan the QR code over there, and that will take you also directly to the property. You can scan it with your phone or tablet or just type it in, right? But please don't leave the video yet because we still have more properties. Now, my graphic still is not working. So with that, I know that we're going over to the state of Arizona next. So let's head over to Arizona and see what we have available tonight. This property is in Apache, Arizona, Apache County. It's a nice 5-acre property. Asking price for the 5 acres is look at it, $7,000 with $1 down, guys, $1 down, and $130 a month for 60 months. So if you think that this might be a good property for you, if this is a property that might meet your needs, well then let's head over there and take a look at it, so that you can see if it makes if it meets your criteria. And that's the most important thing about these properties is, let's just not assume that something's going to meet your criteria. That's where you got to come in and do some research on there. But if you look at this property again, 5 acres, that's an incredible price for 5 acres, $7,000 for 5 acres. Again, $1 down, $160 a month for $130 a month for 60 months. You will own this thing free and clear in 5 years. That's incredible. How do you learn more about it? By going over to elmodo.ws/185-764. Moving on to our next property. Here's the next one. This one is also in Apache, Arizona. This is a 2.15 acre property. Asking price on this one is $11,000 with $100 down and $250 a month for 44 months. So you can learn more about this one by going over to elmodo.ws/185-578. 185-578. Okay, moving on to our next property here. This one is also in this one's in Mojave, actually. Sorry, Mojave. This is a 2.35 acre property, $7,200 with $150 down and $150 a month for 48 months. That is one of the things I love about land, is that think about how quickly to ownership you come with this thing. A lot of times you go buy a house, it's 360 easy payments. Not with this land, not with the land. It's affordable, right? Like, you're going to own this thing in a fraction of what you would typically buy any other type of real estate for. And for $150 down, that's, to me, insanely affordable, right? Like, if you have $150 down, you can start owning that land ownership. Now, what is this property good for? Is this property good for somebody that wants to build their dream home on? Bring it up again. No, it's probably not a good fit for someone that's looking to build that absolute, dream home on there. Now, that said, what about somebody that's looking for a recreational property, or you're looking for land as a long-term investment? Those are bucket 3 and bucket 4s. Yeah, I think so. What about bucket 2? You're looking for that future home site. Probably not a good fit for there. Now, what if you're looking for something off the grid? That's like a bucket 1 in there. Well, if you're looking for something off the grid, yeah, this is probably a great property. You're going to be off the grid. I'm not telling you that it's easy living out there, but living off the grid is not easy, period, right? Like, you guys know that if you've looked at it. So how do you learn more about this property? Simple. Head over to elmodo.ws/185-920. All right, let's move on to our next property. This one is also in Mojave, Arizona. This one is a 2.28 acres, 7680 with $325 down and $185 a month for 43 months. How do you learn more? Simple. Head over to elmodo.ws/186-214. That's 186-214. Heading over to Mojave yet again. This is another 2.35 acre property. Asking price on this one is $10,500 with $600 down and $208 and change a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/178-360. 178-360. We are staying in Mojave. And again, Mojave is over there near Vegas, right? So like Mojave County is like borders Clark County, Nevada. So it borders that. And essentially you're probably average an hour and a half to 2 hours from Vegas, depending on where you are in the county. But here we go. Here we have another property. This one's close to Vegas. It's a 1 acre property. $5,400 is the asking price on it, with $249 down and $159 a month for 36 months. 36 months. Learn more. elmodo.ws/183-858. A few weeks ago, lots of rain in the Vegas area. I have a buddy that lives in Las Vegas, and he was telling me that the lake actually rose a couple of inches, right? So the Lake Mead has been on a decline. Okay, they're finding bodies out there. Who would have figured that? I don't know, like a long time ago bodies, right? Who would have figured? So they're finding these things because the lake is draining. However, he did say that during the recent rainstorms, the lake actually rose a few inches, which is kind of cool and interesting, right? Like it's good to see that the lake is once again rising. They need rain out there, the west. They need rain, lots of rain. Here we go. This one's also in Mojave. This is a 5-acre property, 5 acres. It's near Yucca. Asking price for these 5 acres is $10,500 with $450 down and $190 a month for 55 months. You can learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/185-870. Moving on to this one, also in Mojave. Here we go. This one, 1 1/4 acre property. 1 1/4. Notice that you've got other residents in there, so you got a nice buildable lot. Yeah, this is kind of checking off bucket 1, 2, and 4. Again, 1 is you're looking for a place to start homesteading or building today. 2 is that future state. 3 is for recreational. This is not a recreational property, but 4 is, well, they don't make land anymore, so you should buy it. Down payment, $1,000 with $300 down and $62 a month. I'm sorry, $300 a month. Down payment's $1,000, $300 a month for 62 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/1866021. All right, let's see what's next. Coming up next is also Mojave. This is a 2.5 acre property, 2.52 acres, not too far from Route 66. You can get your kicks on Route 66. Asking price on this one is basically $5,000, $5,100 with $99 down and $139 a month for 36 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/184-084. Moving on to a different county now. Look at Navajo County. We're here in Navajo. And what we have here is some recreational property, bucket 3 and bucket 4, ideally, unless you're looking for it to be off the grid. So we have a 1.32 acre property, $2,500 for 1 acre with $100 down and $100 a month for 24 months. Now, look, 0% interest on this one too, because I could do some quick math. Now, this is in fact what I would call a Ben Frank land. Franklin, not Ben Franklin, but Ben Frank land, Land, not Lynn. Why do I call it that? Because the payment and the down payment is less than one of these a month. And I always joke that, you guys know, you can't buy anything for this. This doesn't go too far anymore, sadly. The last time I looked at the paper towel, I call it Scott's paper towel index. Well, basically that's how many packs of 12 packs of paper towels can I buy at the grocery store. The paper towels were going for almost $30 for a 12 pack. That's like 3 12 packs for one of these. Not a good metric. Not a good metric. However, think about what you can buy land. Land is not going to go away. It's just not. It's the only thing that lasts forever. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day and I said, look, nothing lasts forever. He's like, land does. And I'm like, land does in fact last forever. It does. Yeah. All right. So here you go. $2,500 with $100 down, $100 a month for 24 months. elmodo.ws/182-439. Staying in Mojave, a 0.4 acre property, nice buildable lot, not too far from the interstate. $2,310 is the asking price on there, with $150 down and $90 a month for 24 months. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/186-501. Here we go. This one is also in Navajo, 1.33 acres. $4,500 with $199 down and $200 a month for 24 months. You can learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/178-494. Let's look at this one. This one is another one in Navajo. Okay, this one's a 2.36 acre property in Navajo. $29 down. $29 down with $199 a month for 78 months. This is Jim. See if this is a good property for you and your family. If so, reach out and talk to Jim. You can find out more about this property by going to elmodo.ws/186-460. Here we go. Another one here. This is a 1.33 acre property. Asking price on this one's $3,000 with $200 down and $140 a month for 20 months. 20 months. 20 months and it's all yours. 20 easy payments. Yeah. Learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/186389. That is the properties that I have available for you on this video. Remember, we have more. We have 13,000 properties on the website. Go find your property, and I hope that you find a land connection, if not on this video soon. If you go over to landmodo.com and you don't see what you want, go to the top. It says land connection. Tell the land investors and land sellers what you're looking for. They might have it. Leave in detail what you're looking for on the land connection. They'll get you there. And I look forward to hearing your stories of you achieving your dreams. Isn't that what this great country's about? We're all achieving our dreams, baby. Glad you guys are here. Glad I got to spend some time with you. And I'll see you in our next video. Take care and good night.